Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Get on that bolt crank, come on! Look at this thing. Avionics fried, CPU fried, even the gosh darn gravity coils fried! Oh, you really did a number this time, kid. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, planet Tenamule fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Vironix has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster. But top know-it-alls are skeptical. This is the fourth planet we've lost in the last 3 months. Some to wonder, is there any force at play? Revered hero Captain Gordon has issued a handwritten statement that reads... Wait, is this crayon? Dolly, can you read any of this? It looks like a bunch of scribbles from some kind of duck. Anyways, I'm sure it was profound. Up next, the first planetary conjunction in over 1,000 years.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
Hey!
In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bulbs so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruitment Event. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? What about you, hombre? Ready to dispense some justice? Let's find another contestant. Good luck, Mr. Ranger.
Many of you have been asking for tips, sage advice, if you will, from your humble... Galactic Protector. Whenever my life is in jeopardy, I think of one simple guideline. Try not to die. I find that keeping this in my mind's brain helps me remember that when I see a proton blast coming my way, I should duck, or perhaps sidestep. Either way, I should not let that blast hit me because, why, that's right, I'm trying not to die. These and more helpful tips can be found in my memoir, on sale at the event.
Hello, recruit. Cora Verilux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
You got a deal.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Look, up here. It's me, Captain Quark. Well, it's not really. The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Whoa, a holo card. Sweet.
Big Al here. You can earn things, or you can explore secret areas. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holocards.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands. My mighty fight. In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe. One down. Another one down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
That wasn't so bad.
The helpless best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Defect, where are you? You can't hide forever.
There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
That was a little close for my liking.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power box. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech. Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
I think that's all of them. Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great.
Ratchet.
Gibson. We gotta look for some defect.
Ah, it's not that bad. We got clean air, warm heat of the sun. This is nature. We never had any of this back on
The Blarg are all over Grimm's garage. Grimm, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grimm. I got this.
kill him and the defect. Look out!
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Warbots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
Beginner's Guide to Quantum Burst Engines?
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
All right, Grimm. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grimm. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.